What's going on, everybody? Welcome back down the Barbarian Bar. Today, I've got the Urban EDC MISO. I've been waiting to check this out for a long time. Finally get my chance to check it out here, and here it is. Oh, man. Ooh, dang. I'm already drooling over a little bit. Look at the grind lines in there. This thing is beautiful. Titanium M390 blade steel. Riot made. Just, you can definitely feel that this is definitely designed by the one and only Brandon from Everyday Minimalist in collaboration with Urban EDC. Definitely came up with something just absolutely beautiful. I thought it was going to be heavy, but it is really light. Love the lines here. I watched him changing the designs. It felt like watching him, we were part of the progress. Watching all the changes come through, design aesthetics, the name change, and the pocket clip was one of them. And definitely going to say, I love that pocket clip. It reminds me a lot of one of my favorite Urban EDC knives, the Becerra, which it's a lot shorter, but same design. And I love that pocket clip. So I'm going to say absolutely good on you guys for making that change. But man, look at those big thumb studs. This thing is great. Back in like 2022, watching him go around showing everybody at Blade Show, I was jealous. I wish I was there so I could feel it in hand, but finally I get my chance and here it is. It is nice. You got an overall length of 8 inches. The blade length is 3.5 inches and closed, you've got it 4.5 inches. The full titanium that I have in hand is 3.6 ounces. Oh man, this is nice. And I'm sorry for gushing over it, but it's super minimal. The action is spot on. Nice jimping on there. This really it makes me happy as far as holding it in hand. And gosh, size wise, it's there too as well. And I'm trying my best not to be, gushy over it and give you guys a true review, but not gonna lie, it's very minimal. Got just one little screw there. No screws besides the pivot on the show side. Man, that is cool. Let me just compare it to a couple of the knives that I've been carrying, of course. Here's the Benchmade Bug Out. Here is an Umnanzan. It's a little bit smaller than the Umnanzan. Let's take it up closer to a Riot made knife since it is made there. This is the RKC9 from Chavez. So it gives you a good idea how big it is or how small it is depending on, your opinion. It is a good size. And these are size knives that I carry that I like. I'm gravitating towards a little bit larger knives lately. The Umnanzan is just a tad large. Like when I carry this thing, I feel like I've got to work with it and I got to do something mean to it. But holding this though, I feel like this is just an everyday carry knife. Good job, Brandon. I'm just pointing that out to you. Good job and great job, Urban EDC, for making this happen. This is great. I wish I could take this knife and put it in the pocket. Unfortunately, it's going to my friend Trevor. It's going up there to him. It's actually his. He sent it to me so I could send it to him. I got to tighten the detent, and I'm a little worried about doing that because the action is just spot on. But, of course, I'm going to send it up to him so he can get it. Hopefully, customs don't take it from him. But before we do that, I said I wouldn't put it in the pocket, but let's take it outside and throw it against a tree. Let's go. Okay, all jokes aside, I wouldn't really do that. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's not my knife, and it's way too expensive to do something like that to somebody else. I'm not going to play with it too much. I'm not going to pocket it. I'm not going to cut anything about it. But I will say, first impressions right out of the box, super snappy. Reverse flick it. I could flick this thing all day long. It's comfortable. Big thumb studs. I do got to say that. Dual thumb studs, the jimping on there. I do like the back spacer on there. Big pocket clip, frame block. Everything about this is just screaming at me. Like, I like it a lot. And kind of sad that I didn't get my hands on one right away here. Let's go ahead and focus on that blade here a little bit. It is a full hollow grind. A nice swedge up front there. Just look at the aesthetics on there. The grind lines are absolutely beautiful in that Bowler M390. Very nice. Not a whole lot of billboarding. The only thing I see here is the M390. I think if you were to take this apart, I've heard of it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was some, yep, there is something in there. I see it. So who is this knife for? I would say this knife could be an all-around knife for a lot of people. You know, it feels good in hand. It's smaller. It's lightweight. Also, it's built tough. I really think that Riot is a good company as far as an OEM, putting out some great products. This is one that I think could be really catered to a lot of people. It's very minimal, though, at the same time, with a little bit of that hollow grind, giving it some added spice, I guess you could say. Those big thumb studs. I would say this could go for, you know, a lot of different people. And if you look inside there, you can see that the lockup has got a ball bearing inside there. Very nice on the frame lock there. A little just added milling, so it's easier to get your finger in there to feel it. Just all around aesthetics. Just I said I wasn't going to gush over this thing, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Originally, when I saw him designing this, I was like, hey, I wonder if he's going to make an all black one. And he did. And I'm not going to lie, though, this full titanium one is really speaking to me. I love the pattern in there. Just absolutely great. It matches one of my watches, actually. Where is that watch? It matches that pattern in there. These would be a beautiful pair. I am an affiliate of Urban EDC. I really do love all the stuff that they're putting out here. So I will have a link in the description down below if there are any available. The best way to get your hands on a few of these knives or anything like this is to be part of the secret group. That way you can get an early idea when things are being dropped. I'll just tell you that. Definitely sign up for that, because that's the best way to get your hands on anything from Urban EDC, because those things do sell out fast. Trevor, you're going to enjoy it. I'm sad to see it go, but I've got to go ahead and give it back to you, I guess. It's your turn. You get to keep it. I'll just have to find one for myself soon. Everybody have a great rest of the day here. Wait. And if I forgot to tell you, check out this video right here. I think you're really going to enjoy it. If you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely enjoy this one.